went and first bought this motorcycle, this beautiful 2020 Honda Fury, me and my dad went up to our local power sports dealer, and I went there with the sole intention of buying this motorcycle and absolutely nothing else. I was not leaving without it. Checking out this bike was the first time my pops ever laid his eyes on it, but not the first time that I had. I'd already made up my mind. I had already said this motorcycle is coming home with me. But one thing my dad had to say was he's looking at it and he says, look at the weld jobs on these. Look at this, look at that. Is this thing even going to be able to be durable enough to last you for as long as you want? And I was looking back at that and I said to myself, well, it's been 4 years since I've owned this motorcycle almost. And well, is it a durable motorcycle? I think that's a great topic to do a motovlog about. Obviously, I have no front cam, so we're going to exclude that today. But the real question is the Honda Fury a durable motorcycle? You want the short answer? Here's the short answer. Of course it's a durable motorcycle. I have gone to hell and back with this motorcycle, not figuratively yet. We'll be doing a motovlog on that here rather soon this season. But I have taken this thing the distance. Now, I'm not going to talk about if it can go long distances because I already have a motovlog that talks about just that. But what about instances where the durability is tested? Now, I can go into extreme detail and talk about the brakes, the steering, the suspension, stuff like that. But I think I'm going to try to cover that as much as I can in one big roundabout way, so to speak. So I want to take you back to an incident that happened actually last weekend. The one time I didn't have my Insta360, the one time I didn't have my GoPros, I was cruising with my favorite gang, the ERC, the Esoteric Riders crew, and I was coming up, approaching some railroad tracks that I thought were in to be rather good condition. At least from a distance, they looked to be rather new, no big bumps, no big jumps, no nothing. So, as I was about to cross the railroad tracks, there was another motorcyclist coming our way, and of course, to give respect, you gotta get respect, so I threw down the two, and so, while doing so, I crossed the railroad tracks. Now, throwing down the two wheels to the road, that takes one hand off of the steering, and what ended up happening was as soon as I hit those railroad tracks, they were in a lot worse condition than I had anticipated. Now, I only have one hand on the steering wheel, pulling back the steering wheel. Yeah, look at me, I'm in a cage, people. Yeah, absolutely. I only have one hand on the handlebars, and I hit those railroad tracks, and they were in such worse condition, I tank slapped for the first time ever riding motorcycles in general. Now, that was a pretty brick second and a half of me tank slapping and getting this Fury back in control, but instincts kicked in and I didn't freak out, and what I ended up doing was, after being able to catch my handlebars and lock my arms and throttle down onto the gas, it ended up putting my motorcycle right back straight, right back upright. I wasn't skidding, I wasn't swerving all over the place. I was right back where I needed to be in less than a second. Now, when I tell you I was tank slapping, as soon as I hit, my handlebars shot immediately to the left, and then immediately to the right, and then immediately to the left again, and that's when I was able to brace and catch it really fast, because wow, that was a little worrisome. Kind of wish I got that on GoPro so you guys could see what I'm talking about, plus it'd make good content. Pretty good scare, pretty good lesson on, hey, this is what you do during a tank slapping moment. This is how you get it back under control, and this is why we keep two hands on the handlebars, especially when crossing railroad tracks. Yeah, definitely learned that the hard way, but that was a rookie move in my opinion, because I knew better. I did it anyway. I took my chance, and yeah, my judgment was wrong. So, the durability of this bike absolutely played a factor, because if this bike wasn't a well-built bike, at least in the front end, let alone all over in the frame, that could have went down south fast. I mean, I was traveling about what I am right now, 55, 60, a nice, beautiful day, and it could have went south really fast. I thought for sure for that split second that I was going to go down. I was going to lay my bike down. I was gonna lay her down, Hoss. Dang old grass clippings and railroad crossings. God bless. Hog cranked. My pants were shit. Yeah, I don't remember any of any other sayings for that. Anyway, if this bike wasn't durably built, if this thing wasn't tough, it would have put me down. And I mean down for the count, because I guarantee I probably would have broke an arm, broke a wrist, broke a leg, broke a hip, maybe even broke my neck. Who knows? I might not be uploading this video. Who knows? But God was on my side. You never ride faster than your guardian angel. And he definitely took one of my 9 lives from me, I'll tell you that right now. But due in part to the Honda Fury being a very durable motorcycle, this thing saved my rear end. And of course, you can only have a durable motorcycle if you keep up on the maintenance, if you keep it durable, keep it clean, keep it up to date, keep it all good in the hood, man. That's all you can do to keep this thing a durable motorcycle, because if you respect your motorcycle will respect you. So that's one big instance that I have about the durability of this bike. And to answer the question of, is it a durable motorcycle? Absolutely, it's a durable motorcycle. Plenty of times I have a short of it where I have had to do a quick stop and the brakes were durable, the front end was durable, the rear end was durable. Even in a pinch like that, a quick braking scenario, this thing has held true through the thick and the thin. So far. Of course, not every instance is going to be a lucky one where I come out of it unscathed. We never know. Something could happen. But it might not be the durability of the motorcycle's fault. It could be the rider of the motorcycle's fault. You never know. It just depends on the scenario. But yes, the Honda Fury is a very durable motorcycle. Now, this Honda Fury in specific is not an ABS model. I can only imagine that the anti-lock brake system models are much more durable as far as the braking concept goes. With the braking, with the suspension, with the close calls, the quick stops, and everything in between, this bike has held up so well in every scenario that I have been a part of. And I am so thankful for that, because with durability, you buy a cheap motorcycle, you get a cheap motorcycle. That's the hard truth. Not saying that this is a cheap motorcycle, and I'm definitely not saying that this is an expensive motorcycle. The durability has definitely paid off in full as far as the cost of this motorcycle goes. So, I hope that answered your guys' question. Get yourself a durable motorcycle. The more durable, the more safe you are. The more safe you are, the more fun you have. And as always, be sure to check out more videos on this channel. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you saw. Visit EsotericMotorcycleParts.com for Honda Fury parts, Honda Shadow wire harness extensions, and everything in between, parts for your ride to make it yours. And as always, check out the Instagram at EsotericRider, where I post pictures and videos of this fine specimen of a motorcycle. I don't know if I'm going to come up to a stoplight. I can't do the outro under these conditions. Alright guys, when you ride, support your local veteran and be safe and ride free. Peace out.